I forgot my name again. Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan. Hot mess over here. Oh, let me try to. But oh, I forgot I was going to hang up a sign over here. Um, I am working on. Darn it! I put that away too. Oh my goodness, what a mess I am tonight. I'm working on this right here. It's a atomic starburst quilt. Isn't it beautiful? These are my colors. This color right here, showing pretty good there. Then I'm doing all of my little starburst in all different colors. Because if any of y'all know me, you know that I love the color purple. This guy right here too. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I guess it worked better if you hold something behind it so you can't quite see through it. Oh, I got threads all over because I'm working on stuff. Hi, So Terry. Hi, Karen. Karen Mewis. How are you? Delia. I already said hi, but hello again, Delia. And but these are my starbursts that I'm working on now. I got quite a few of them done. And I got this other paper to do with it. This paper here for foundation. Hi, Phyllis Klein. I got this paper. Hopefully it's not backwards for you guys. For foundation paper piecing. And I just printed up a couple of copies, because I messed one of my starburst up earlier. So I'm going to try it with this paper to work on it. Hi, Diane Sozio. How are you? But I'm going to try it on this paper because I think this might work a little bit better because it's thinner paper than the freezer paper, because that's what I was using, the freezer paper. But I've been working right through them today, let me tell you. I didn't even realize it. I made all these today. I haven't sewed them together yet, but they're matched right up. Yeah, here's another color I was working on, but these guys aren't sewn together yet. And I got 1, 2, 3. Is that another set? Oh, no, it's not. I got 4 sewn together here. Right? Oh, now I got 5 sewn together. Goodness gracious, can't even count. I had them all mixed up. But yeah, those I haven't sewn completely together yet. They're just the pieces are done. You just have to sew them together like this to make the starburst. Take 2 halves and sew them together, and not too bad. They're not quite as hard as my elephant. I don't know if I've showed you guys my elephant. Anybody want to see my elephant? He's come together. If I can remember what I did. Oh, yeah, I see him. If anybody want to see it, because I finished my elephant last week, and it turned out stunning. Let's see if I can get him here. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember if I showed you guys my elephant or not. Yeah, there he is. Isn't that beautiful? Let me tell you, that was a labor of love, big time. Big time labor. And if y'all don't see the boo-boos, I'm not pointing them out. Because I got a couple in there, but it is what it is. Because I'm not taking it apart. I will be fine with the couple errors in it. I know where they are, but I'm done putting that guy together. I was so pleased with it, let me tell you. But I'm glad it's done too. That's for sure. Yeah, so how's everybody been? I've been just hanging out over here. Yeah, I thought it turned out good. I'm happy with it. Oh, you know, I don't have that much patience. But yeah, I know it can be a booger to put together, but yeah, I thought I had me over here. Let's see the live stream. There we go. Oh, it started 4 minutes ago. Okay, I'm hoping its volume's not on. Oh, it started 4 minutes ago. There we go. But love your elephant. I have a long way to go on mine. Oh my. Hi, Iris Cell Lady. How are you? Yeah, hopefully you get it done, Phyllis. Because let me tell you, I was just overjoyed when I got that done. And the best part of doing foundation paper piecing is when you can rip those paper off. That's the best part. Oh, thank you, so Terry. But yeah, that's the best part is ripping the paper off. That was very satisfying for me. You're probably not supposed to use your rotary cutter to cut these out, but if I need to replace it, I got extra blades. Yes, it is. I was so thrilled when I finally got that done. Let me tell you, very, very thrilled. I'm still waiting for the last of the gray of my elephant. The elephant turned out great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Irish Cell Lady. Yeah, I was, that's actually my first foundation paper piecing. So I thought I did a pretty good job for it being my first time. Made a couple of boo-boos, and let me tell you, Jack was my friend through the whole process, big time. Hi, Carissa. How are you this evening? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, good. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up, Phyllis, because you'll feel very, very accomplished when you get it done. I tell you that much. I know I did. I was thrilled when I got mine done. Thrilled. Yeah, I think I'm gonna doing FPP. That was my heyday. What's that mean, Carissa? I don't know what that means. Hi, Mona. How are you? Mona said hi to everybody. But yeah, I don't know what heyday means. I'm going to make the lion head FPP I bought. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think the next one, yeah, we're working on the lion. Is it through Violet Crafts, Terry? Yeah, because we're doing the Violet Craft one. Let me show you mine, see if it's the same one that I'm doing. Yeah, we're doing this guy right here. No, it's not. It is not. I wanted one that I could download. Oh, you probably could download this one. Oh, okay. He was saying, hey, today. I tell you. Okay. Are you going to add borders to the elephant or leave it? So I'm going to add borders to it. Yeah, this is the tiger that I'm doing. That we're all going to do. The tiger quilt. And I'm pretty sure that you can do the, what's it called? The PDF? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Yeah, I know it said something the other day about having some, I think if you go over to Violet Crafts, Terry, I have to look at that. I'm pretty sure. Hi, Teresa. How are you? No, you're not late. I just started a couple minutes ago. You're fine. But I'm pretty sure because I thought Tucker said that he had downloaded his. Doesn't that sound about right, Dahlia? I don't want to go have to get something printed and copied. Oh, I'm going to do the tiger too. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I went and had mine copied. I mean, if you bring it home, you can print it on your home computer. Hi, D. Adams. How are you this evening? A 5-inch charm pack for the starburst, or does the fabric need to be bigger? I would say bigger. Yeah, I'm not sure a 5-inch charm pack. I mean, you might be able to do it, I guess, because the one piece isn't quite 5 inches, the biggest piece on here. You probably could do it with a 5-inch. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Hi, Susan. You're out. How are you? Yeah, you might be able to do it with a 5-inch charm pack. What do you think, Delia? She's working on it too. That's why I'm asking her. Might be able to. Sorry, guys. My nose just all of a sudden decided to start running here. You can purchase the PDF. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. But yeah, I would think, because the pieces aren't that big, but might be a little challenging. If you're a FPP person, I wouldn't even try, because yeah, I know, Teresa, but Terry said she didn't want to have to take it to a printer to have it done. That's why I'm saying that she could do it at home, but it might be a little bit of a pain in the tuchus, just saying. But if you wanted to do it at home, you probably could. Oh, I'm setting all this stuff right in my way. Yeah, I'm using this plastic here to fold my seams on here. Yeah, that's what I did. I took mine to the printer because I printed like 3 patterns, and they did it only cost me $20.70 to do 3 patterns. I think on some of those starbursts, you might want a bigger piece. Oh yeah, that one piece here. How tall is that? Yeah, that's almost 5 inches, the highest a starburst part. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure you would want to. Is it too tiger going to be for a newbie? I don't know, Teresa. I was the first time on the elephant, and I enjoyed it. And I'm not saying it was easy. I'm not saying that at all. Might be a little challenging, but cost me $10 to get the cow copied. Yeah, I guess it all really depends on where you're at and where you get them copied, because it only costs me, well, I'm talking 3 patterns, that it cost me $20.70, because I took my unicorn in too, or no, the peacock, but the peacock you can print that totally at home. We're doing that also. Guess I'll just have to have you ladies help me. No problem, Teresa. You know we're here for you. Here for you every step of the way. Yes, I think he did, Susan. Yeah, I might waste a bit of fabric, but at least you can make sure you cover everything. Yeah. Yeah, I would rather have a little bit of extra fabric than and waste a little bit of fabric than not have enough. Just saying. Yeah, not having enough fabric that's or covering the pieces, because that's why I'm having to make one of mine over, because let me see if I can find it here, because I noticed that I didn't cover one of the areas right here, and I tried to fix it, and it was like I cut it a little bit too close on the back here. See that seam right there? I tried to fix on it, but I probably could take it apart and fix on it, but oh, here's where it's kind of messed up a little bit. But I mean, I probably could take it apart and put another piece in, but it's just, I think it'll be just easier to start it over
Hello?
again. I'm gonna have to talk to you later. I'm kind of busy right now.
Okay, what you're doing, okay?
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Forgot that guy was on hold. He's had me on the phone since 6 o'clock earlier tonight. But sorry about that interruption. I'm going to do Bernese Mountain Dog. Oh, wow, that would be nice. That would be a nice one. I believe Donna at Handmade by Ying is talking about Tiger FPP tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I lost my list. I just had it here and I was writing on it. Darn it. No, I'm a hot mess over here, right? Yeah, I was, yeah, because we're not starting it till March 10th, I think, tentatively. But yeah, so I haven't received mine yet. Still waiting. Yeah, it'll be there. Yeah, because like I said, you should have, I think, yeah, she probably is going to talk about it ahead of time to give everybody a chance to get their fabric, because I don't even have my fabric all picked out or anything yet. So I do have the pattern, but I don't have it cut out and separated yet. But because I got to find out, what weeks we're doing what. And that's how I separate my pattern pieces on how she's doing them. Yeah, so that'll be fine. I can wait. Do all that. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying this FPP. Teresa, you should have done this to get you warmed up than the starburst. It's going to be very, very pretty. And I picked I have a very light background. And then I picked dark colors for all my stars and my pieces in between. Oh, now I lost my paper again. I was going to show you. Darn it. I get done with something and it's gone. Did I put it back in the basket? Oh, where I had it. Oh, now I'm messing up my fabric. Oh, and I put those in there and they weren't supposed to go in the basket yet. Gosh darn it. Because they're not sewed together yet. Supposed to be over here. What did I do with that? Yeah, oh, here it is. I did put it back in the basket. All the dark color, the white here is going to be white, but all the other colors, like the stars, they're light on the inside, and then they're dark on the outside of them, just the stars are. But see, just because the pattern tell you to do it like that, don't mean you have to. I'm the boss of my quilting, if you know what I mean. Let me put it on top of there because I hid it down underneath there and then I couldn't find it. I'm sure I'll want to pick it up again, show it again. But yeah, Dahlia, I'm working on these, the paper. Wouldn't you believe all the quilt backs I have to prepare for my daughter-in-law that are mine? I have a very, very large tote and a half full. Some of them are 108s. Oh my. But yeah, I have the Empty Nest Quilter. Hi, how are you? Said hi, Susan and everyone. But I had I was using wax paper before, and now I'm using this newspaper. Well, that's all my other stars are made out of. I'm gonna try this. Feels like newspaper print. What they print newspapers on. Well, it's. I think I'm gonna like it better, Dahlia. I just printed them up just before I put just before I turned the live on. I printed them up, so I'm cutting them out now. And because I still have one more of the wax one to do. And then I've got, well, actually, I could do both of these. No, I do. Yeah, I have to do two more. So I could do both of these with the newsprint paper. But I think I'm going to like it a lot better. I am filling a tote with quilt tops and backing while I wait till I can afford a roll of batting. Yep, I know what that's like. Delia said, "Hi, Susan, you're out." Well, she said Susan, but I knew she meant Susan, you're out. Yeah, I liked your favorite things there. Because, oh, hi, Shirley. How are you? Because here's one of my favorite quilting notions, too. My Reese's cups. Oh, see what I got from Fat Quarter Shop finally? It took me 2 orders of $80 to finally get it. Gosh darn it, but I got it. At a book stand that they had in our, if you spend it $80 this month from the Sew Sampler box, you got that. And then I looked over there while they was handing them out because they were in the sell items. they were on the clearance sale items. Not my favorite place to shop anyway. Yeah, if it's in the clearance section, I'm shopping on it. Hopefully I need it. Yeah, I could spend 3 days over there filling up my cart before I finally purchase anything. Probably sitting over there with this woman. Hurry up and fill her cart and pay for it. Tired of waiting on me, but that's how I roll. Yeah, I finally got them folded. And oh, I don't know if you guys let me know if you want to see my shopping haul. I will. I'm not going to show them if nobody want to see it, but that's just I guess a personal preference. If you don't want to see the shopping haul, I won't put you through none of that. If you don't want to see it. Oh, I'm way behind over there on oh, you want to see it? Now, I got quite a bit of things because I've been shopping for on Sunday. Our quilt shop is usually closed, and I ran out of fabric. So I had to run over there and get this fabric here because I ran out for my quilt that I'm doing. Isn't that beautiful? So I had to run over. And of course, I bought all of it because you just never know. And then I found this beautiful stuff. Isn't that gorgeous? I love butterflies. But isn't that beautiful? Hi, Camilla. How are you? And then I bought this one. Oh, I forgot about this one. I could put this one in my quilt too that I'm working on. Bought this one. Oh, let me get it at an angle here. Not wanting to show very good. It's a very, very pretty. Oh, there we go. That was showing. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's showing real nice. That's funny how you have to hold stuff at angles and stuff so that it shows out right. Because usually purple doesn't show very good on film. But that one looked pretty good. Yep. This one I just absolutely love. I love roses, but pretty much all flowers I like. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of, except that's a real green. Look more like a lime green on there, but it's a green. Very, very pretty. Yes, I love the butterflies. That was, yeah, all that was from my quilt shop there because I had to run in there. Then they had, when I got in there, of course, they had everything 25% off. So, you know, extra stuff had to jump in my buggy, right? Then I went and bought this at I think this might have been Joann's, which I don't go in there too often. Yeah, this is Keepsake Calico. It's like a gray color, but I love anything with butterflies on it. But, yeah. Right, Teresa? This stuff just jump in your buggy. Yeah, I wound up buying 2 pieces of it because that piece was extra cut off. Yeah, this was Joann's. And then this has got writing on it. Yeah, and they had all their fabric at 40% off. So, of course, I bought some other fabric from there. Oh, for some reason, I got 2 pieces of this. I think because somebody had taken a piece off and then changed their mind about it. So, I wound up with 2 pieces. Oh, and then this I had to pick up because I almost run out on working on my elephant. That's in my elephant quite a bit. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a sale shopper. If it's on the clearance rack or on sale. Yeah, I do too, Terry. I've been picking up quite a bit of fabric that's got writing on it and all. Now I can put this away. I was saving it to see if anybody wanted to see it on here. Because I know I like the whole videos. Nope. In my other bag. This is got a special place in my heart for Amazing Grace, because that's what I had them singing at my daughter's funeral when she passed. So this got the butterflies and all that, so I love that. And then I got some cow fabric. Isn't that beautiful? Then another hunk of cow fabric. And then some of this because I thought I was running out on my elephant, but I didn't. Yeah, I know I love that song. But where was that, Susan? Oh, what was written on that oh, this one here was Hobby Lobby. This fabric. The Joann's was the written on fabric, that was Joann's. Yeah. And I can't even tell what it says. It's it looks like cursive, but it's not real clear. So you can't really tell what it is. It's like an old time writing or something. Let me hold it up to show you guys. So you see it real. It's a blue. And I can't really tell. You can make out some of the words, but not a lot of it. You know, like September the 9th, 1943. And then whatever else was written was kind of written over it. But I just like stuff like that. He was at the doctor's afternoon, adjusted meds for previous meds causing some problems. Oh, good. You're feeling better. Well, that's good, Shirley. And, oh, here's my other stuff. This one I got from Quarter Shop today. I got 2 of these here. So I'm going to make a quilt for my room here. This is what's in this package. I have 2 5-inch charm packs, and then I bought these 10-inch charm packs because layer cakes because they had them on the clearance in the clearance aisle. You know, my favorite place. Then I bought this to go with my my Lori Holt quilt stuff that I'm going to be doing next, the Farm Girl Vintage, I think it's called. And then more Lori Holt, because this stuff was on the clearance. I can't believe that. Both of them. This is Fat Quarter Shop. It was on the clearance, so I don't know. Because, yeah, it's been, now I've been holding, now these I just got today. I've been holding that other fabric for a little while. That Joann's and Hobby Lobby I probably bought like 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, these were Fat Quarter Shop. And then this one is more of my, wow, that was a good catch. These are more of my, you got She Who Sews from, yes, I got these at Fat Quarter Shop. And I could find my receipt. I just had it sitting right here, darn it. I think these were around $20. This here, Terry. Because I got the little ones, and then I've been collecting some lighter colors. This is all different bobbins, I think, in here. And I think this also comes with, one of these come with a free pattern. Oh, got it in this one in the bag. Oh, yeah, they're all like different. Like they got little pairs of scissors on the one, and then plaids and checks. And the several different colors with the pins on it. Oh, hi, Janice Miller. Oh, no problem. Not kind of hard to be late to a live. I know, because I changed my time too. So, because there was other people that was still on at this time, and they had their live first. So I decided to change my time. So. Oh, you need those? Yeah, I know. I saw that, and I just because I bought the small ones, and then when I saw that they had them in the big ones, because I'm gonna make me a quilt for back here, or in case you get chilly or whatever. I'll make it this summer, hopefully. Oh, sorry, but and this is gonna be pretty too. Oh, I didn't show you guys the back of this. This is the Lori Holt called Stitch. Lori Holt. Those are pretty. I thought those colors would go great on my Lori Holt. I've been collecting her fabric because I don't know. I just wanted to do all of hers. And my goodness, if I just barely bump my mouse, it like takes my whole screen away. Kind of make me startled, like, oh no. Kick myself off the internet. I've done that before. But yeah, these are, if they're over in the, oh, here it is. Those stackers was $22.79 a piece. So two of them cost about how much one would. $45.58 was for two of them. And I bought an eagle panel for my husband's Quilt of Valor. I found it over there too. It wasn't on clearance rack though, but my husband's worth spending the regular money for him. Oh, I got a fat quarter bundle too. I forgot about that. Good thing I looked at my receipt. Yeah, the fat quarter. Yeah, I bought this. Gingy Bell. It's called Retreat. And it was on the clearance. So it was like a half price. That's what I looked over here. And so, yeah, this was $29.39, which I thought was pretty darn good for fat quarters. So, oh, hi, Nancy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I figured since they was on the, that's my favorite place to shop is on the clearance rack. If you guys don't know, like to spread my money and make it last as long as I can. I know it. Yeah, I'm good. I know it looked like I spend a lot of money, but it's still all of that. Everything I bought from the fabric stores was on clearance. I mean, the Joann's was 40% off. The my quilt shop, they had everything marked down because it was Super Bowl. It was 25% off in my quilt shop, and then the fat quarter shop, all of that stuff was in the clearance section. So yeah, I went to my quilt shop, Joann's. I don't think I showed Hobby Lobby. I didn't go Hobby Lobby this last week. And then Joann's, my quilt shop, and fat quarter shop. Fat Quarter Shop, they got me twice because, oh yeah, I got another thing, but I had to break that one up. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. Usually my Hobby Lobby have their 108 for I think I paid $7.19 a yard for it. Let me find my calculator. Let me see, it's $12.99 minus 40%. $7.79 a yard is what I pay for my 108s. So, which is it's pretty darn good. I'm gonna put this back in the bag. Gingy Bell. I don't know where she went. She was just underneath my foot and she took off. Silly girl. Knocking all my things down. Yeah, I'm working on my this right here for y'all that got in a little late. The Atomic Starburst quilt. But I'm doing where the starburst are white in the background, I'm doing purple, and I'm doing like a lighter color starburst, like these. If you guys don't know, I'm very, very new to FPP. See, that's a purple, and it's showing more blue. All of these are shades of purple. That one's the same as that one. Yeah, I want to hold some in behind because otherwise you can't really see it. Yeah, and see, that's another shade of purple. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm very, very new to this, but it's very, very, I'm getting very much into it. Yeah, and you have lots of scraps, people, lots of scraps. And almost a whole bag of scraps here. Yeah, I hope so, Carissa. I'm hoping so. It should be. I'm trying to match up my colors and everything. That I find one of the hardest things to do in quilting. Yeah, and every time I go to start a new piece, the hardest part is remembering which way to put your paper. Oh, it does show purple? Okay, good. Yeah, it kind of looked blue over here. Yeah. Yeah, I love purple fabric. Trim this one up a little bit. I keep doing that, picking up my little roller. This little thing, I couldn't find it when I was doing my, oh, good, Nancy. When I was working on my elephant, I couldn't find it. I was looking all over for it. Wouldn't you know, as soon as I got done with my elephant, he come out of hiding. Does your stuff do that to you guys? Mine was hiding from me. Oh, I gotta quit doing that, leaving my blade open. Trying to remind myself. Almost cut myself. I don't know how many times with that. I got me a little pot holder to put over here. Hopefully I don't keep slamming my stuff down. I have a bad habit of doing that. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better with sewing these little starbursts together. Oh, see? Put that one backwards. But I caught it before I sewed it on. Spent the day ripping, sewing and ripping, sewing and ripping. Yeah, we'll see. Delia, I'm sure this paper will be a whole lot easier to tear out. Because I know when I was trying to tear out the other paper that was made for, trim the first piece of fabric, you add to, yeah, I trim it out to about, Delia, I trim it out past this one right here. See how it's sticking out there? And I make sure Because see here, if I trim the whole thing out, it's a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch. It just makes it easier for me to lay out the next fabric on there. See, like that, it just makes it easier. And then I sewed right on that line, right on that first line. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show you that it's sewn right on. I sewed right on this line right here, the one closest to A1 to A2. I know it's hard to show you even on camera and stuff, but as to how close you're doing, but I definitely leave a good 1/4 inch on there. I know I probably shouldn't trim it till afterwards, but that's what I wasn't doing when I first started doing it. Hi, Brenda Foley. How are you? You just woke up. Nice surprise. Hope all is well. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and I just did that to the one that I'm just getting ready to sew on. And then when I get ready to sew the other one, and then now I will fold it, the whole paper, both of the papers back, Delia. And then after I've sewed it on there, then I trim it up to 1/4 of an inch. And see, that's all I cut off. And then now that's a 1/4 inch away from the paper. And then my other fabric is out here. And then I'll trim that off just a little bit. 1/4 inch past where it needs to be. And then that's all that's left on there, like that. Yeah. I need to do the same thing. I was in bed by 6:30 last night. Oh my goodness. I'm good, working far more than I enjoy. Got to fund my hobby. I know. That's to trim the first piece so it's not so big. Right. That's what I do, Delia, but you do what's comfortable for you. You know, I mean, because I'm not trimming exactly up on there so close to 1/4 of an inch. That's why I have to trim afterwards also. I'm trimming enough so that I can see where my next fabric's going to go, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, this one might be too skinny to put on there. Oh, maybe not. If it don't work, I'll have to pull Jack out. My good buddy Jack. He's always there to help. Yeah, see, this is the skinny one, so that might work. Yeah, if you're worried about it working on there, I say use the bigger fabric. Use a bigger piece of fabric rather than a smaller piece. You can always go bigger, but you can't cut it down. Me too, man. It snowed. Oh wow, snowed 8 inches. My goodness, y'all can keep that snow. I don't need no snow over here. You know, ever since we bought the snow blower, the tractor, all that stuff, take care of the snow, we haven't had snow since. Knock on wood. Yeah, y'all can keep that snow. I don't like the snow. I was using extremely big pieces, so I think if I trim it a little bit, might help me. Yeah, that might help you, Delia. Yeah. But like I tell everybody, this is not a learning channel because I am not a teacher, believe me. See, like here, I don't get myself all turned around. I don't know how to put the paper on, or the fabric. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, just because I think I'm getting a little bit better don't mean I don't get to do no ripping, let me tell you. Rip plenty. That's how I messed up that one, because I trimmed it too quick. Oh my gosh, that always scared me. I don't know if y'all heard that click. It was my bobbin winding, or my bobbin finish winding. It always scare me half to death when it When you're sitting and sewing along, all of a sudden, click, makes a nice old bang. We have rain after some hail and possibly turning into snow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all can keep that weather. Let me tell you. We've had a lot of rain. I thought it was supposed to rain today, but it didn't. But did it rain yesterday? I think yesterday it was raining quite a bit. Yeah, I think yesterday it rained quite a bit here. And yeah, but by the afternoon it had cleared up and it was a beautiful day. Because my husband thought he was going to make me go work outside. I think he needs to hire a helper. Because I'm not an outdoorsy kind of construction person, if y'all know what I mean. I would rather get him a fella in to come help him. I know there's plenty of them out there. No, that's okay, Susie. Yeah, on Thursdays about 9 o'clock, I'll be live. Yeah, I did do it at, I don't even remember now what time I did. I need a bigger piece here. Now to find my piece I starched. Here it is. Yeah, that's another thing. I like to heavily starch my fabric before this. Makes it a lot easier too. What is it? 7 o'clock, I think, is what I was doing. I don't even remember now. Is it 7 or 8? Do you remember, Teresa? You just had a skip of snow with ice on it. Oh my. Yeah, but welcome over here, Susie. Have him get a teenager that wants some money. Susan. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, we used to have a boy that lived across the street, but he went away and joined the Marines. And he would come over and help the mister, but you know, we live out in the country, so I don't know how to go about finding somebody. Because I don't know anybody. Our good friends, they don't have any children. Mr. Bill did not want any children. I mean, he's raised kids from his ex-wife had kids, but he never had any himself. Yeah, see, this is what I did to that other one. See how I didn't put this over far enough and I stitched right there? That would happen to my other one. And that how it widened up with that boo-boo. And I didn't notice it. I figured, oh, it'll be fine. Well, guess what? It wasn't fine. So Jack gonna come out and play. That's what you got to do. Because then you have to wind up making a whole new one if you don't bring Jack out to play. Yeah, won't Tony come over and shovel you or one of your kids' boyfriends or something? Oh, shovel for the dog. She's short to get over the snow. You know what my dogs used to do? They were little dogs. One was like 12 pounds. And they were both Bichon Frise. I don't know if you guys know what those are, little white fluffy dogs. And Odie boy, he would just plow through that snow, run all around like a little crazy boy and make himself a little flat spot. And then make spot for him and my little girl because she was a little prissy little thing. She didn't want to get in the snow. So Shaggy would go out there. Oh, wow. Interstate still hasn't been plowed. Here in Delaware, we don't get a lot of snow, but when we do, they're right on it. And I live out in the country, and they even come out and plow the back road that I live on. The state's pretty good about keeping our roads plowed. What you learning to do, Susie? I didn't catch that. messing around. Oh, with your Bernina embroidery. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm still on the fence about a embroidery machine. Because my number one thing is where to put it. Oh, embroidering? Time consuming? Yeah, Teresa McBrayer knows about that. She was making some beautiful stuff with it. Hi, Linda. How are you? Yeah, Linda was one of my prize winners. She liked her stuff, I hope. I hope. Susan, I'm trying to make my own design. Oh. Yeah, with that, that's wonderful if you can do that. Let me tell you. It'd be great. Learn how to do your stuff. All these people with these embroidery machines, I keep thinking that I want one, but I don't have room. I would have to sell a sheet or two. I said, oh yes, I loved everything, and I love surprises. Good. Yeah, I know it took me a little bit of time because to get to the post office, but hopefully it was worth the wait. Yeah, it took me a little bit of time first, deciding and packing up the giveaways and doing all that. But I got it. Finally got them out. Oh, that I think that what Delia have too. Baby Lock Solaris. Is that what you have, Delia? Can't remember. I have Notion boxes supposed to be here Saturday. I might not get because oh, you have the oh, okay. Well, in my head it kind of sounded the same. Sorry. They both started with an S, so I was kind of close. Now let's try this again. See if I can get it right the second time. I think I got because that's what my deal was. I didn't have the white fabric over far enough. Yeah, okay, I can see the edge of it now. Oh, but the only thing is this paper tear a lot easier, Delia. I mean, I didn't tear it, but if I'd have had to rip it one more time, I probably would have. That's the only thing between this paper and the wax paper I used. But it is going to be a whole lot easier to tear out. The only thing is up here where the corners are at, up where you don't sew, that's the hard part, starting it to sew. Susan, yes, it does tear easy. Yep. Yeah, you just have to be careful. You know what? My nose wasn't running all day long. I get on here and my nose is going to start running on me. Jeepers. Sorry, guys. I guess you'd rather me wipe my nose than have it running down my face. I guess it could be worse, right? Nobody want to see that. Just saying. Okay, there we go. Got that over here. Coming together. This is so satisfying. I'm warm. This is so satisfying when you get something all put together here. I know I've had a little fan. Oh, yeah, I do. Let me plug in my little fan and cool me off a little bit. No sense in me being all hot. Just dawned on me I got a little fan. I was thinking about the one I have back in my bedroom. That won't help me. I'm not running back there. You know, this little thing works great. I would have never thought that rolling with this little wooden thing would have been. Hi, Dorlyn Dale. How are you? From Colorado. Received a lot of snow, been cleaning, organizing, sewing postcards, and did not hear the alarm. Sorry I'm late. No problem. It's always the replay, right? Next time we on Zoom, I'll show you it. Okay. Brenda, me, no. Have touched it since Christmas, working on some quilting projects. Oh, you back to practicing the long arm? Yeah, I still don't have Sparky's Valentine's Day present done. And you know what? He's such a wonderful man. He hasn't even asked me. Hi, Glenda Crouch. How are you? I'm from Oklahoma. Whereabouts in Oklahoma are you at? I was born in Oklahoma. I have family in Hera, Oklahoma, and Choctaw, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City. But I haven't lived there since I was a baby, though. But I still have a bunch of relatives there. Yeah, most of my relatives are either in Kansas or Oklahoma. And then my mom, she married an Air Force guy, so we traveled all over. Yeah, I don't know if you know of the places I just said in Oklahoma. I'm sure you've heard of Oklahoma City. Everybody's had to have. Yeah, I was born there and we moved right away. Oh, what does so would Joe? Does Joe have a embroidery machine? Delia? I like this how over here everybody's colors are very colorful. Over here it's just black and white. Over here on my my YouTube it's very colorful. I mean yeah, on my YouTube. Yeah, I guess that is my YouTube. Well, I guess this one is too, but yeah, even that is behind. That's something. But it's only seconds behind. It's only seconds behind. Oh, hi, Kathy. How are you? Yeah, it's only seconds behind over here than what it is over there. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a mess to go through. Must have had a lot of fabric pieces up in there. Goodness gracious. I know I had a lot of fabric down here. I probably dulled my blade cutting the paper. See, Delia, when I cut that off, I just cut it like a 1/4 inch, and then I'm going to put that other one right on there and then sew on this line right here. Put this one over here. Oh, let me put it on the right side of the fabric. Goodness gracious. I'm going to put it on the back side. Jeepers. Yeah, and then these, the little white ones, when you're putting them on, they don't have to be very wide. Just probably at least what's that, maybe an inch wide. Yeah, not much at all. Yeah, that's about an inch wide, that or 1.25 inches down at the bottom because it's wider at the bottom. Yep, that's plenty wide enough. Plenty wide enough. And now that piece is not good for anything. Not good at all. Oh, I didn't do this part. Or did I? Oh, good. I do got 2 big pieces here. I have so much trouble remembering to put my fabric face to face. I would think as many of these starbursts made, I'd have it figured out, but no, not me. There we go. One more piece to add on to here. And have a starburst done. Woohoo! Yeah, the machines probably are pretty similar, guys. I don't know about how many spools of thread they take or how many needles. But I know Tiffany's is a fancy one. She got a bunch of needles on hers, I think, and it take a bunch of spools. Oh, you don't do the long arming, Teresa? Oh, goodness. Well, see, this is where I run into trouble when I try to use little tiny pieces, knowing darn well that they're not going to work. It's better to use the bigger piece and cutting off than use a too small of a piece, because then you'll be ripping it out. I've ripped 3 or 4 times on the same one, but this paper is so good at that. Tiffany has one free arm machine. Holds 4 spools of thread. It has, oh, it's a single needle machine. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. I thought it had several. I thought it took had several needles. See, guys, see what I just made? That's half of the starburst. But that's A. Here's the B. Then you sew these 2 together, and then you get a starburst out of it. And you sew them on the line and put them together. But that's not actually the second one to that one. That's one that goes over here, making them in pairs. I don't know if I have 2 or 3 more to do. Thank you, guys. Oh, you have that pattern? Have you made it, Brenda, or are you going to make it? This is quite interesting getting into this FPP, because you got a lot of these little scraps here, let me tell you. But it is what it is, right? Figure out something to do with them. And my one suggestion is to, oh, thank you, Nancy, is to starch your fabric. I have the pattern, but not started until I finish the elephant. Yeah. Yeah, my elephant. I'm very, very happy with my elephant, the way he turned out. Very happy with him. Oh my goodness, I thought I was using the wrong fabric, because I've got 2 different. I was using this fabric on some of the circles. I thought I did half, some of the pieces with this and some with the other, but I didn't. Because that's like me to do a boo-boo like that. You're in rural southwest Oklahoma. Oh. Yeah. Do you know where Choctaw or Hera is at? Glenda? I don't know if you answered me. I'm terrible. Yes, my first FPP was the elephant. And it wouldn't have been quite so challenging of me had I done something else first. But I think this would have scared me off. I think this would have scared me off more so than the elephant to do FPP, honestly. Looking back here, see if she answered me. Oh, she didn't. Okay. But yeah, I'm an adventurous beginner, so I'm fine with doing the harder stuff. Yeah, I'm not me. So much on my plate. I have so many needs quilted, but I'm prepping my house for company next month. A cousin I haven't seen since I was 19. Oh, wow. Wow, that would be exciting. Oh, hi, Teresa Louise. How are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm working on my starburst. The atomic starburst. I forgot that quick. Oh my goodness. Hot mess over here. But okay, guys, I think I've held you quite a while. Yeah, I'm over an hour. I'm so sorry. But yeah, let me get off of here so I can get to sewing. With the hard stuff, it gets easier. Sorry for the typos. Oh no, you're no problem. But yeah, it I thought this was going to be very, very hard to do, but after you've done a couple, it does get a little bit easier. My problem is starting them out, as I always start to, no matter if I've done 100 of them, when I go to start it out, I put the fabric on backwards every time. Oh, no problem, Teresa. You can always watch the replay. No big deal. So, yeah. And, yeah, because I changed my time. I know. I messed other people up. But when the other people had this time slot already. But I don't even know if they're going on over there. So, oh, good. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. I'm so happy you come over here to my little channel. Let me look at the camera for once. I'm always looking over here. You still wide awake? But yeah, I'm very happy you guys come over here and join me. And I have I can't even see how many subscribers. As soon as I have up to, what is it, 300, I got what, probably about 40 more to go, because they bounce up and down. As soon as I get to 300, I'm gonna have another giveaway. So yeah. And yeah, I know it's at 271, but sometimes the numbers will bounce up and down and all. So but yeah, the numbers will bounce around and all that. So okay, guys, thank you so much, and toodles, and we'll see you next Thursday, if not before then. Okay, toodles.